Now, talking about your standards, it's so important to understand that a lot of people say, well, okay, yeah, we have, some people usually have 3 standards that most people usually hear about it. People say, well, okay, I mean, there are some people that they usually do a poor job. People say, okay, I know a lot of people that they usually have the tendency to do a poor job. Have you heard or do you know someone, maybe at your job or that works with you, that usually they do a poor job? Yeah, some people like that? Okay. People say, okay, people do a poor job. What kind of result do people get when people do a poor job? Poor results. I thought that. I used to think that. I said, when people do a poor job, they usually get poor results. And my friends, I'm here to tell you there is no equivalent. If you do a poor job, you get 0 results. You get nothing. If you do a poor job with your kids, you will end up in jail. If you do a poor job with your health, you're going to end up down there, perhaps not enjoying life to the fullest. If you do a poor job in your relationship, what happened? That person will leave you, right? I mean, and a lot of people say, okay, that's right, okay, poor job. I mean, I'm not there. I mean, by the way, neither one of you here do a poor job. I mean, you are all, I believe that all of you are great achievers. Yes or yeah? I just mentioned, right?
Yes.
Yes. So you're all great achievers. You say, oh, no, I don't do a poor job. A lot of people have the tendency to do a what? What's the next level? No, from poor to good. Yeah, people say from poor to good, right? They say, a lot of people say, well, Orlando, I mean, I'm a good worker. I do a good job. I mean, I usually do a good job. And a lot of people say, well, I don't know. I mean, I like to do a good job all the time. What happens when people do a good job? What kind of results do they get? Gloria, I thought I used to think that too. Most people think that if they do a good job, they will get good results. And my friends, I'm here to tell you that that is not the case. When you do a good job, you usually get poor results. Why? Because nowadays it's so competitive in every area of life that when you do a good job, you usually get poor results. And it's sad to see a lot of people that come and say, and they come to me, and they say, man, I mean, I don't know why my wife left me. I'm a good man. Or my husband left me. I'm a good woman. I don't know why my kids end up doing cocaine. I was a good parent. Have you heard that before? I was a good person. And it is sad to hear this. And the reason, my friends, that people go through life with all of these processes of challenges and limitations is because they have the tendency to do a good job. Does that make sense what we're talking about here?
Yes.
And so a lot of you are going to say, well, gee, Orlando. So, I mean, what is the next level? I know a lot of you are here to go to the next level. So a lot of you, I wouldn't consider all of you here to be good. You would consider yourself to be what? To be?
Right.
Excellent. Excellent, that's what somebody said, right? Excellent. And some people say, okay, we have the 3 levels. We have poor, good, and excellent. So all of you consider yourself to be what?
Excellent.
Excellent. What kind of results do you get when you are excellent?
Good results.
Some of you are getting it already, right? Some of you said excellent. Some of you said good. Okay, my friends, it's important to understand this. When you do an excellent job, you usually get good results. And it's unfair, right? Some people say, but that's not fair. I mean, excellent. I strive for excellence. So what is the next level? Some people will ask, right? What is the next level, Orlando? Ask me.
What's the next level?
The next level, my friends, the next level is only that much. 2 millimeters. Or half an inch. Half an inch. Or maybe less than that. The next level. When people go to the Olympics, By how much do an athlete wins? By what? By a millisecond or a nanosecond, right? Just by milliseconds, yes? By milliseconds. Imagine the Olympics. The Olympics is where the best people, the best athletes in the world, they meet to compete. And they are considered to be the best in what they do. In every country, right? So let's say 28 countries participate. Out of 28 countries, they are considered the best in the world. And only what? Only one is able to get the victory. Now, all of them have the possibility of doing it, the potential, yes? They have the training, yes?
Yes.
All of these people were devoted to the training, they were devoted to the time that they put into it, and they wanted to accomplish that goal. And they are considered the best. But only one is able to get there. Just like you, when you participated in that race that we talked at the beginning, right? Remember? That's why at that time, you were an excellent, my friends. The next level is to be outstanding. Say it with me, outstanding.
Outstanding.
That means that you outstands from the rest. And to get there, my friends, it's only that much. By how much do a horse win a race from the other horse? By how much?
No.
By a nose. Not that much. By a nose. Does that make sense what we're talking about here?
Yes.
Becoming outstanding. And this is what we're talking about throughout this weekend, is to really raise your standards, to become outstanding. Constantly, consistently. See, what happens? You were talking about becoming outstanding. You were talking about raising your standards. See, when people continue using should, remember we talk about should, you have to transform the should. People say, I should do this, I should do that. And when people keep using should, they do things because they are convenient. And convenience doesn't give you the financial independence. The only thing that gives you what you want, financial independence, the only thing that really works and makes a difference. See, because when you do things because they are convenient, there's no consistency, right? And it is consistency that gives you that extraordinary relationship. It is consistency that gives you the financial independence that you want. It is consistency that is going to help you to grow your business to the next level. It is consistency that gives you the ability and the power to become happier. It is consistency that gives you that extraordinary health and optimal health that you all deserve and want. It is consistency that gives you the ability to be happy in the process of achieving your goals. Yes or yes?
Yes.